Okay, let's take a look at lesson 8-1, adding and subtracting polynomials. So before we start adding them, let's talk about a monomial. A monomial is a real number, a variable, or a product of a real number and one or more variables with whole number exponents. Here are some examples of monomials. Mono also means one, so that's how I know it's just one. So here I have 18, it's a real number, so it's a monomial. Z is just a variable, so it's a monomial. Here I have a product of -4 and x squared, so that is also, and then the it has a whole number exponent of 2, so that's also a monomial. 2.5 is a real number. 2.5 is a real number. X is a variable. Y to the third, my exponent is a whole number, and it's the product of that, so it's a monomial. And a over 3 is also a monomial. Okay, so it says the degree of a monomial is the sum of the exponents of its variables. So just looking at the variables, let's look at the problem 1. It says what is the degree of each monomial? So I have 5x, and so here there's an invisible 1 here, so my degree is 1. Then I have 6x to the third, y to the second, so I have 3 plus 2, so my degree is 5. And here I have 4, and so really there's an invisible x to the 0, so my degree is 0. So let's do it on our own now. We have, what is the degree of the monomial 8x to the 8xy? 8xy. Remember, when there's something there, there's got to be some number there, right? So there's an invisible 1 and 1. So my degree is 1 plus 1, which is 2. This is misleading. Let's do this instead. Okay. Now we have -7 y to the 4th z. So my degree, I have 4 here, plus there's an invisible 1 here, which gives me a degree of 5. And last but not least, I have 11. So there is some variable, we don't know, it can be any variable we choose in the world. I'm going to choose C for Kate's. And so C to the 0 power, which gives me, and this is invisible, I should have done it in a different color, sorry. So my degree is 0. I hope this helps.